Let's dance, dickweed.
Your break, about time to clean the slate. And I don't want y'all to think that I mean to hate. I'm saying your break, about time to clean the slate. And I don't want y'all to think that I mean to hate. I'm saying your break, about time to clean the slate. And I don't want y'all to think that I mean to hate. I'm saying your break, about time to clean the slate. And I don't want y'all to think that I mean to hate.
You gotta bring Chevy along so we can have ourselves a multilingual. Hey, listen, after this is all done, I hope we can still be friends and hang out and stuff. You know, I'll be the big spoon, you be the little spoon, so who knows? So was that what you call unstable? Same flow in 20 takes. I thought we spoke a battle, and once again my mistake. You thought I lost a step, so you proceeded to test the water and found it a shark infested. Now you regret not coming harder. It's okay though. Let me touch your heart and call me Kano. You can't approach me with that new shit. No one is the same flow. But I ain't even mad. In fact, I'm proud of the unstable elements. But no, you ain't a crew unless I say so. You forgot who Mr. Batter was. Batter Crips and Hand of Bloods on the Avenue at the club. Putting hands on bats and thugs. And now remind me of man of what? Man of who? Man of archetypes. Last year, rats are frontin' like a rapper. I don't play that. Apparently you don't say raps unless I say it's good until my man a 58 track. But even then you hesitate. I thought you boxed, but you breathe like the heavyweight that's sedentary. Let me get this straight. You woke the sleeping giant and thought he lost his flow. He's appreciative of piss because don't none of you know that he's heard you little sissies get jiggy whatever's trendy. Been sleeping out of pity cause my crew ain't even ready. Should've let the giant sleep another year so you could practice. And maybe when I woke we could have had an actual battle. Instead of having an act, I have to handle a man single-handed without a standard demand and attacks I'm landing. Damn it, I didn't wanna do this. I diss who you diss, but when I do it I look and you piss. They say that imitation is flattery's highest form, but in your case you imitate cause you ain't shit on your own and it's like that. I put the fight back and rockin' Mike's dead. Archetypes back, push your mind back with nothing you ain't seen before. I make you look like C before. Without a crew behind you ain't a beat that you can see me on. It's like that. I put the fight back and rockin' Mike's dead. Archetypes back, push your mind back with nothing you ain't seen before. I make you look like C before. Without a crew behind you ain't a beat that you can see me on. I know it's been a minute since I did this. Any man would come to think I was finished. 7 months and not a single written. Not to mention, not a single freestyle session. You gotta be kidding. You have to understand, I listened to my next potential victims and came up with the conclusion that ain't none of them worth the killing. And I never thought I'd have to flex on the neighborhood member, but he called me to the yard and said the situation's different. Funny, I pegged him as an intelligent brother, one that picked the spots according to skill and cover. And he thought he had some sense, putting mud up on my couch. I got a Charlie Murphy, this dude, so he knows what I'm about. This is Digital, archetype, the swollen martyr. Millennium shit, plenty of spit, man, marauder. Remember the name before you try coming harder. And maybe that should've helped your template and raps go farther. So I don't have to scream a stable every time you skip a bar. Have to hit rewind so you can finish what you started. Might as well be your studio punching artist. Throwing auto tunes like T-Pain and say it ain't obvious. Claim that shit ain't trendy and say that shit is knocking. And that you're crossing genres, and that's where hip-hop is. Convince yourself that you're more than a chip off the block. But remember 92 when I make that motherfucker hot. And it's like that. I put the fight back and rockin' Mike's dead. Archetypes back, push your mind back with nothing you ain't seen before. I make it look like C before. Without a crew behind you ain't a beat that you can see me on. It's like that. I put the fight back and rockin' Mike's dead. Archetypes back, push your mind back with nothing you ain't seen before. I make it look like C before. Without a crew behind you ain't a beat that you can see me on. Goes Mike Peter, Whitey Mike, and then it's No C's with Whitey Mike, and it was Maui with some little dyke, and now it's Man at Arms, ain't no archetype. It goes Mike Peter, Whitey Mike, and then it's No C's with Whitey Mike, and it was Maui with some little dyke, and now it's Man at Arms, ain't no archetype, and it's like that. I put the fight back and rockin' Mike's tag, archetypes back, push your mind back with nothing you ain't seen before. I make it look like C before. Without a crew behind you ain't a beat that you can see me on. What was that dude's name again that freaking Man-at-Arms rapped with? A Chev. Fuego, motherfucker. Hey, Man-at-Arms, bring Chev along, seriously. You need help. I'll slaughter both of you guys and put you on, what is it, Fuego? Fuego, you guys are lukewarm. Alright. Long overdue.